Alright, welcome to Infinite Labs Preview. This is the alpha for Destiny, the upcoming game from Bungie. Playing this on PS4. I was lucky enough that a friend of the family gave us a early access code for the alpha. So, game does take a little time to load up, but it's an alpha. What do you expect? So, right now I have one character, a warlock. So, let's go ahead and look through building a character first. So, as far as I could tell, it's essentially the classic, fighter, rogue, mage, but in first-person shooter. So, you have the striker, who is all about, being the tough dude. The tank wants you prestige, so you can see defender, level 15 is required. The cap for the alpha is level 8, so not gonna happen. So you can smack things real strong. Hunter, they get a blade instead of fancy armness. Then the warlock, it's all about energy manipulation. So you can pick your race. There's human, standard issue. There's awoken, which seems kind of like the elf or mage type of, race. Then exo, which kind of the androids, the cyborg type of thing. Kind of all look kind of badass. You could alter your face. You can alter your skin color, your mouth color, which doesn't do much on him, your eye color, all usual stuff. Do you have any, special tattoo-y things or features or whatever? Do you have markings? So, does he have a little star because he's fancy? And then you finish and you load up. Let's dive in with my awoken female warlock. So, this game, for being an alpha, it looks fantastic. Alright, I've got an upgrade. So here's your basic equipment menu. Get different helmets you could wear. Ooh. Oh, requires level 9. Level cap is level 8. I'm at level 8, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner. So I'm not going to be wearing these. Green items are uncommon, so they've got special things. There's encrypted ones, which are kind of like in D&D, the unidentified magic items. You also have your class item, which I can't tell what the difference really is in, these two. But, if I do R2, compare them, no idea. This one has a special thing on it, I guess. But some things like this armor here has a discipline plus 9. This has a discipline plus 6. So over here is your subclass stuff. So I'm a Voidwalker, can't be a Fire Singer, that takes level 15. But here you could check out your abilities. So you have your grenades, your glide, your Nova Bomb, which is your super, your melee attack. You've got, special little things. I'm not sure what too much of these really do. That sounds pretty cool, though. Your super tracks enemies. They'll boost your abilities or hurt them, that drops armor and recovery quite a bit. So I now have a scatter grenade that separates, which sounds pretty damn cool. So let's go ahead and equip that one. You've got your primary weapons, which are broken into things like the auto rifle, pulse rifle, which is more of it's kind of energy weapon. Scout rifle, which is more of a one shot at a time, you keep tapping the button. Hand cannons, which are pretty much what they sound like, big boom. I have been enjoying the auto rifle. Each weapon has different stats like impact, how hard it hits the enemy. You've got range, which is obvious. Stability, which is how much your gun goes all over the place. You've got your reload speed, then of course rate of fire, how big your magazine is. Special weapons, which include snipers, which is all I love using. That's all I want is my snipers. But so, yeah, this new one offers more stability and offers a larger magazine, larger rate of fire, but it doesn't have void damage. That's what the purple on the 83 attack is. You have heavy weapons, which level 9. It's capped. Can't use my rocket launcher, which I would love to use. And then you've got your equipment, which includes your vehicle, which I'll show you that soon. Your generalist shell, which is kind of your little traveling companion. Think of it as Cortana from Halo. I mean, this is Bungie. On this one, it's voiced by Peter Dinklage. Yes! You have your spaceship. I don't know what it does, really. Maybe their spaceships unlock things. I don't know what emblems do. You have your inventory of crafting items. Unfortunately, you can't craft as far as I could tell in this. You have little sub-quests like this one. I need to kill 3 or more enemies with a single use of my super and do it 20 times. Done it 4 times. There's Crucible tasks or bounties. Oh, I completed that one. So, how about we set a destination? Let's get into this already. Why am I just yammering on? Alright, so we're going to launch to the tower, which is the hub world. This is where pretty much all the cool stuff that is not killing things is. This is where you identify things, where you upgrade things, where you collect bounties or get new bounties. And it's also the only part of the game that I've seen that's third person. And you take your helmet off. So it's the area where you can actually see what you look like. And as you could tell, this game, just from like your dropship stuff, it looks really good. Hello to everyone out there saying hello to me. Not used to actually seeing the chat working on this. So, right now, the load times, they are kind of slow. I'm hoping in the final game, it will be a quicker, more established, load speed. But it's an alpha. What do you expect? So in this hub world, you could take a look around, see what your character looks like. So I'm going to go over here. This is pretty much the crypto guy. So what he does is identify unexplained items. So like right now I have one unexplained thing, a gauntlet, which is Raven Sheath 3. So you could go into your equipment and see, let's see, Raven Sheath 3 is level 10, above the level cap, so kind of useless for me. I don't know if anything might get carried over in, there's the upcoming alpha. Let's see, it's this game like Halo missions or like GTA, and you can roam around. So it's kind of like both. I'm going to dive into the actual like world setup soon. I wouldn't say like GTA, like, you know, you have different quests that you get as much as more like a MMO where you get different, like, mini, I don't know, random tasks. Things where essentially you're told kill a bunch of enemies or collect a bunch of items that fall randomly off of enemies. So it's more MMO-ish, but not like Halo. It's a lot more free-flowing, a lot more open. So with this guy here, you have over here your crypto level, which as it levels up, you could identify different things or buy from him different higher level, I guess, encrypted items. So, like right now, if I bought this, I've got the money for it, you get a random armor. And you can pick what type of item it is: primary weapons, heavy weapons, secondary, or special they call them. But you can't pick what it actually is. It's playing the lottery. So what I got, level 9, of course. Yeah, thanks, game. But it's kind of fun to do, and as you use these, or as you buy these, you upgrade your crypto level. So the higher your crypto level is, the better things you can find. Like this one, well, no, that one. Actually, everything on this requires crypto rank 1 or 0. So, I wouldn't say this game is like Skyrim. Main thing, a lot of people I know compare it to Borderlands, which I never played Borderlands. So this guy here is the weaponsmith. He's got different weapons for you. A lot of them in this alpha tend to be like level 10 or level 10 and level 9, which can't use because of level cap. If it has red, it's flame damage. If it has purple, it's void damage. And blue would be ice damage. Ice damage tends to slow people down. The flame damage tends to do DOT, so, you know, people will have a flame effect on them and it'll slowly take them down. Void, I'm not sure what it really means. It just seems to be a type of damage. It doesn't seem to have a effect on it. So next, I'm going to go over this guy here, who's the Taskmaster, or Bounty Master. So I had a bounty, which pretty much I turn it in. I'm going to get some experience, some standing, which I'm not sure what standing does per se, but does it, I guess. So, different tasks have different levels required to do it. You'll get your Vanguard Honor, which in the alpha I don't think means anything. You'll also get experience once you reach level 8. Of course, it's not going to mean anything. But kill 100 enemies without dying. Here's one of complete any strike without dying, strike being a type of mission. I, quite frankly, don't want to do these ones. The red ones, which I already picked up, I'm not going to do. It's for the Crucible, which is the PvP area. Right now, Crucible is 6 versus 6, sort of a area capture type of setup. Not what I'm interested in. I kind of like, you know, getting into the story of I am a human or a awakened against a race of aliens that have taken over the Earth. So you also have your mail center. I don't have any messages, but I have a lost item apparently. Unknown heavy weapon. I believe all heavy weapons require level 9, but we'll check it out anyways. Let's identify this. Oh, never mind, this one doesn't. So I now have a heavy weapon, a machine gun. You also have, where was that? Over here, your vault. So you could store stuff. So yeah, don't worry, I'm going to dive into actually playing the game now. Just want to show off the tower for a little bit. So we're going to go down to Mother Russia. The only levels right now all take place in Russia. So, are there tanks or stuff like that? So, not that you drive. Let's go ahead and do the story mission just because it's where you start in this alpha, but you have Peter Dinklage as your equivalent of Siri or Cortana, which, love Peter Dinklage. Dude is awesome. So, right now all the levels are in Russia.
There are reports that the fallen got concentration.
So, like, right there, that's Peter Dinklage.
Could be one of these, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
So, this mission is where you start the alpha. It's pretty cool because you pretty much get a good, quick, like, introduction to the level. You can also play the level in an open world type of format, which, you know, in open world you get little random tasks of kill 10 dudes or collect 5 platinum rods or
Okay,
whatever.
the Skywatch is just on the other side of the deck.
Alright, so
Surrounded by fallen.
you have your radar mode
I'm ready if you are.
or nav mode. So the game will do a good job of letting you know when enemies are coming up. You could summon your vehicle, which, yeah, of course I'd do that right away. Oh, I just saw it. Oh. Where? Oh. Yeah, my radar is kind of tricking me. One thing I love is the melee attack. The melee in this game, it looks good, it feels good. Like, everything about the melee attack
You know, this
is
place
just
must have been
fun.
amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ship off to build cities beyond.
Alright. I love these little speeder bikes.
Just taking
Oh. Where's the... So, these come up every once in a while, these incoming events. Where are you at? Oh, there it is. So, these little global events come up
with the radar. That's
that are pretty cool, where you had to do something in a limited time span. Everyone in the world can join in with you.
Okay, you're the boss.
Alright. So we're working together, hold down this fort to take out... Gotta take out any enemies that show up. Which... Alright. Want to get some ammo. Okay, my super is charged. Yeah! Take them down! Yeah! So I'm not sure about throwing knives. Oh.
We can do this, I hope.
I'm not sure how throwing knives work because it's not the class I'm playing as. So you have grenades, they're on cooldown. You've got your special that's on cooldown. Your punch ability will drain energy as a warlock class, but it's on a cooldown also. So I'm playing as the Warlock because I kind of like the whole energy abilities. Like, it feels really good. Alright.
Nearly there. Just hold out a little longer.
Oh.
Great work.
Okay. Fine, I'll just punch you. This game does like to sort of put you into dashing in a hurry, which is kind of annoying because so when you click in the left stick, you'll go into dash, and when you do, you're going to lose your aiming. So like if I'm aiming and oh, you know, kind of like that. So Warlock gets a lot of cool things that are based off of like energy abilities, like this whole punching, which is cool when you watch a dude disintegrate. The other classes also get sort of jump jets, while the Warlock gets sort of a hover ability that is more energy based, so a little more floaty. So far in this alpha, no Easter eggs, but then again, this is entirely an alpha, so, you know, they're going to put all the cool stuff in after the game gets actually, like, you know, polished and ready for release. So, up here are some good guys to kill. So, of course, I am over-leveled for this area. And see, randomly a dude just showed up. I don't know if he's going on the same quest as me, but you know what? It's kind of fun. This game, because it's kind of open and multiplayer, you'll just have people randomly join you. I love this setting because it's, you know, buildings that are in decay but not destroyed. So I think this dude's going to join me for most of this mission.
Dead end. Fallen seals this game.
Alright, come on, Peter Dinklage. Get out there and open the door.
The Fallen really wanted to get in.
I do love the visuals on this. I mean, the rust, it looks so good. Alright. There's some bad dudes coming up.
What is this?
Dark areas are really dark, which is really cool.
Bad feeling about this.
Alright, come on out.
It's right.
In your face! So this is all PS4. So right now the only alpha out there is PS4, and it looks like Bungie is going real heavy on PS4 love for this game. Shouldn't have reloaded then. You know what? I want to just punch you. Yeah. So
There's a wizard here.
yes.
You see something floating in the air?
Here comes the boss of the stage. There is also a shotgun as a secondary weapon, which would be kind of cool, but I kind of love my auto rifle. I'm always a fan of the combination of auto rifles or, you know, assault rifles with auto fire on them and sniper rifles. Alright, come on, dudes.
The wizard's here.
Alright, wizard. Yeah, I've been tempted to try out the hand cannon. I just never really gave it a shot. You know what? I've got... Oh, wasn't loaded. My heavy weapon machine gun. Haven't tried that guy out yet. actually have a heavy weapon. I wasn't even trying it out any. So essentially, this would be the first mission. When you start the game or start the alpha, you're at level 4. And, I don't know, being at level 4, it's kind of difficult. I mean, you actually have to strategize a lot more than I'm doing. Of course, it's kind of hard to strategize while, Alright, I have a request for a hand cannon. I'm taking requests, because why not? So, this is going to kick me out to orbit again. You get the classic, you know, KDA type of stuff going on there. So, I'll dive back into the world, this time in open mode, where I'm not doing a story, but where I'm doing free exploration. Unfortunately, you have reload back in there, but whatever. So, one other mode is Strike. You pretty much get into matchmaking. Problem is, right now, the alpha is limited, and because of that, it's hard as hell to find a team. Especially right now with E3 going on. A lot of people are wanting to watch E3 or, you know, might just not be around. I've spent about 3 to 5 minutes waiting for a team of 3, and I might get one person who then quits after 1 minute of waiting for a third person. So strike mode is, oh no, just saying I'm not going to see until there's a wider release on this game. So I should have a hand cannon in my inventory. At least I really hope so. So in this mode, it's the open free roaming mode. And in free roam mode, essentially you get the little quest, you know, go kill 15 dudes, collect, as compatriot with the podcast would say, go collect 10 Wookiee scrotums. So yeah. Oh, my hand cannon. Okay, my hand cannon's the wrong level, and I had a request for it, so real quickly, go back to orbit. We're going to go to the tower, and I'm going to go pick up a hand cannon from the weapon shop. Because, have a request, can't deny it. Alright, set destination, go back to tower. I wish once you set destination, just go there, because, you know, telling it to confirm, it's like I was sitting at this same screen without a confirmation window. Why, after I tell it where I want to go, do I have to wait and retell it I'm good to go where I just told you where I want to go? So, if there's any other request, you know, feel free to throw them my way. Wizzo222 wanted a hand cannon, so we're going to get that. So I haven't actually tried out the hand cannon yet, because truth be told, I kind of get stuck in my ways. I love the auto rifle, I love the sniper rifle. I especially love sniper just so I could see enemies. When I see them show up on my radar, I like to actually have an idea of where, you know, where they could be. You know, a little strategizing. Not too much. I mean, still love running in there and just punching dudes with the melee attack. So far my favorite part of the game is just exploring. I'm really loving just looking... Oh, I have mail real quick. What do you want from me? Oh. I have another encrypted item. That's pretty cool. So I'm not sure when you get those encrypted items from that dude. I'm willing to bet this is saying I can't equip. Yep. Oh well. So my favorite part is probably the open exploring, just because you get those group missions, those global missions. All right, let's see. Fusion, sniper, shot, auto, sniper. Oh, requires level... Okay, hand cannons are all beyond my level range. Let's see if I could pick up an encrypted one. Okay, we need an encrypted primary weapon. Oh, that looks like one right there. Tell me it's not too... There we go. Hand cannon for you, Wizzo. Let's now go back to the world. So it's fun when you get those global events and you just see, like, you know, sometimes 12 or 15 people coming from opposite ends of the world, all to just converge on one mission. You know, you get that feeling of camaraderie that is just unbelievable. You know, you go from this, like, just unknown, like, you know, you out in the world on your own, to knowing you're not on your own. You've got a team of people. That, and also just exploring. The game is just beautiful. Oh, I'm going to blast something with this hand cannon. Don't know how they work, so hopefully I'm good with it, because I've done the scout rifle. It kind of plays like a hunting rifle from one of the Fallout games, like Fallout 3 or New Vegas. It's okay, but not rapid fire enough and not boom enough. So hopefully hand cannon won't have the rapid fire, but hopefully it'll have the boom, which I'm good with that. So this didn't come out on... This will come out on Thursday.
As usual.
We've got something going on. So this comes out on Thursday, but friends and family of Bungie employees got it early. Okay, where's a dude? Where's a dude? Oh, wrong type of dude. So in nav mode, you could check out these different little random quests. So like this here is going to be like, go kill a bunch of dudes. So this comes out on Thursday if you get in. So one thing that's annoying is if you end up, glad to hear I've got a fan. So, this thing gets annoying where you'll pop into running. You know what? I want to do some of that. Yeah. So I got my alpha code because, actually my wife's friend, works for Bungie. So they have friends and family access. So the invites, if you get in, should be going out, as far as I know, man, I don't know if I'm a fan of the hand cannon. I'm more of a, you know, spray all over type of person. So, the invite should be going out, I want to say, Thursday early on, but not 100% sure. I'm hoping my access continues through, because this is kind of a special access that I got. Man, hand cannon, you're not as cool as I was hoping you'd be. Okay, let's try another weapon. You know what? Let's try out a little of everything. Here comes the pulse cannon, or pulse rifle. Where am I heading? Sorry, can't give anyone bonus access. It pretty much is all because my wife was good enough to know someone who was tied in. But I'm hoping, so this is tied in with Infinite Lives Productions, which does the Infinite Lives podcast, and we're hoping to get some people from Bungie onto Infinite Lives podcast in the near future. So if you're interested in this game, check out infinitelives.us. So far, for being an alpha, I was asked, how do I feel about the AI? Oh, Pulse is all about, little quick rapid bursts. That's kind of cool. So, AI, for being an alpha game, they are pretty smart. I mean, some dudes will try to, ambush you, while other dudes are a little more smart. These robots tend to try and keep a little bit of distance, so you can't just flat out punch them. So, Pulse is kind of interesting. It's maybe not the coolest thing. So I just picked up an encrypted class item. I still really don't know what the class items do. Let's go around a little with a scout rifle now. So, AI, though, is pretty good. If you want some good thoughts on this game, I did a solo podcast on this on infinitelives.us. It's Preposterous Gamer episode number 9. Infinite Lives, we do podcasting about games. We do some game videos. So we have some good interviews from time to time. We're hoping to get someone from Bungie on pretty soon. I think there's some stuff going on up here. Because with my wife's friend being tied in with Bungie and being in the same area as Bungie, we're located out around Seattle, Washington. Yeah, the rifle looks amazing. This game, everything looks pretty good. Oh, that has a nice... This is almost like semi-sniper rifle. The aim assist is pretty good. Oh. Somebody has a powerful shot coming at me. There's a dude up here. I'll join him for a little bit. Aim assist is pretty good. There's no options for tweaking it. It helps me because I'm not exactly a first-person shooter type of person by default. Oh, who the hell is shooting me? I want to see somebody die. How about you? There we go. But we're hoping to get some Bungie people on since my wife's friend is a Bungie employee. So hopefully we'll get her on the podcast at some point. There we go. I love that hover. Feels so good. I wish I could go third person during that hover, just see how I look. But I guess that's up to all of the people out there in this world to watch me and know how I look. So here's one of the collectibles. Can't craft anything yet, but oh well. I think I'll leave that dude kill the bad guys, because I've got a place I'm supposed to explore. So if you've already bought the game, if you pre-ordered, PS4, you're going to get the beta sometime in July. The game comes out in September, unless anything goes weird or wrong. But alpha access, if you go to, I forget the PS4 website. It's like, are you ready? Get ready. My body is ready. No, that'd be Reggie's website. But you could sign up. If you do a Google search, you could probably look where to find. You have to sign up by the end of tomorrow Pacific time for a chance to... Ooh, another collectible. For a chance to get into the alpha that will run through this weekend. And And if you get in the alpha, it's wide open, which is kind of cool because when I got into this, in your face! Oh, you're a jerk. Yeah, just like throwing those grenades. But the beta, I believe, is open for anyone who gets a PS4 pre-order on this. Where was I even heading? It's so hard to chat while playing the game. But yeah, whatever. Don't growl at me. Oh, I love watching them disintegrate like that. Oh, I am feeling outnumbered, and I want to equip my auto rifle so badly right now. I'll collect this. Oh, can't equip my auto rifle. I really want my auto rifle. Headshots do extra damage. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I want to go back to my auto rifle. It's my safe zone. This one. Alright. So, if you pre-order PS4, you should get your beta access in July. If you want the alpha, you could sign up, do a Google search for Destiny Alpha, and if you don't find the actual site for it, you'll find the, you'll find some news site that will tell you how to do it. Like, oh, you can find it off of Ars Technica. I know that for sure. And you have to sign up by the end of the day tomorrow. Oh. Yeah! Love that. Who else wants some? Yeah, I love my auto rifle. That effect is so cool. From what I know, you would probably have to get off of the PSN store to get the beta, but I'm not 100% sure. But I imagine that would be the way to guarantee it at the very least. Oh, up above. Oh. Okay. Scan the environment. Send out Peter Dinklage. And as a first-person shooter, like, hater, I mean, quite frankly, Halo 1 won me over. Bungie did a great job with Halo 1. But beyond that, I'm not a first-person shooter fan. Oh, looks like I think I've got a friend in here. Oh, come on. Dude, quit jerking me around. So, I guess Best Buy and GameStop, problems with having dogs. So, Best Buy and GameStop should then, I guess, give voucher codes for it. And as somebody who just doesn't like first-person shooters, I'm going to have to pick up the beta. And it's not because I know someone working on the game, it's because this game is just so good, just as an alpha. So, I mean, with that in mind, I say if this game interests you, it is as good as it looks. I mean, you get punch people in the face like that. The melee attack is probably the best part of this game. There is just something magical about that melee. Oh. quest marker just led me to my own feet. So, let's find another sub-quest. Ooh. But, yeah, there is so much good going on with this game. It's definitely worth looking into, pre-ordering, because I'm not sure whether the beta will involve wipes, which it'd be cool if it didn't, but you almost have to expect that it would. I mean, most games do involve some sort of wipe. Bam! Love that. You too. Shooting from the hip. So, from what I've seen of E3 this year, I thought Sony and Microsoft both knocked it out of the park. I mean, I wasn't as into Microsoft's games, but you know what? They did real good, especially compared to last year where they had the whole, just mishmash of, do we do DRM on everything? Do we do DRM on nothing? It's... Last year, Microsoft had major issues. This year, oh, damn. Spider Tank. Okay. Okay. Taking this guy may be a bit more than I could chew off, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Why not? Oh, there you are. Recharge my shield a little. This is going to be pretty nasty coming up. Oh, that tank is unhappy with me. Oh, that tank is really unhappy with me. I thought though Sony for E3, I loved their show. I'm a fan of some of those old classics like Grim Fandango, so with what they showed. Ooh, upgrade. Oh crap. Give me a second, check my upgrade. What do I have here? Bear directional control while gliding? I think yes. Oh. So, with things like Grim Fandango, can I get that? Nope, can't get that far. And I thought I would die. Yeah. That was expected. Yeah, Uncharted 4 looks really good. I love the fact that they got, the Last of Us team doing that. Because, I mean, they kind of had to with all of the people that they lost. But, The Last of Us was really good. Uncharted 1 I really liked, oh, you're going to aim at me. I pretty much have no chance on this thing on my own, but why not? But, Uncharted 4 looks really good. Bringing back Grim Fandango with an update, that looks so damn good. I love that. Oh, this thing is bouncy. Oh, yeah. I don't think I have any chance on this enemy, tell the truth. Especially while chatting at the same time. But, whatever. I mean, oh. I was going to see what's worse that could happen. Okay. You know what? Let's try and find things there. Far Cry 4 looks really good. I think, just telling the truth, I think this was a great showing just for games, and especially games for people who love games. There's so many different games going on. Even though Nintendo, it wasn't truthfully E3, Nintendo, oh, yeah, in your face. Keep killing you people. Oh. go. I mean, Nintendo, I loved what they're showing. I mean, that more open world of Zelda looks really good. Oh, come out here. Wait, you're going to lure me away? Mario Maker looks pretty cool, assuming you could get enough people to make cool levels for it. I mean, like Little Big Planet started kind of cool, and then, I don't know, turned into people making Mario game clones. So, where did you go? Oh, really? I'm going to miss you? So, I mean, be kind of cool to see, since everyone made Mario game clones inside Little Big Planet, maybe we could get Little Big Planet clones in Mario Maker. Yeah, you wanted that. You know it, I know it. So, I mean, there's some cool things that... Oh, not a witch. Oh, crap, something was slowing me down a bunch. I don't want to die here. Not yet. So, I mean, E3, so far it's looking really good. Wish I could be there. Unfortunately, Infinite Lives, not quite big enough for E3. At least not yet. Although, we're all going to be definitely on the floor at PAX getting some interviews, which, that'll be pretty good. Last year, talked to some people at PAX, got one interview, which was pretty good. We weren't really prepared for interviewing as much as just playing games. Where am I heading? Oh yeah, I'm really glad GTA is finally going to come to next gen. Yeah, in your face. Coming next gen as well as coming to PC. I already played through it on PS3, had a great time. Don't know if I go back to it. It'd be... Oh no, I'd be better with GTA like DLC right now, considering like GTA 4 DLC, Lost and Damned was great, Ballad of Gay Tony was great. I'd really love some more, GTA DLC, but having it come, especially PC, is good. I think it should have been on PC to begin with. Yeah. Oh, nope. See, these are some of the hardest enemies in this area. Alright. These are about the hardest guys in the alpha right here. And that's why I punched them in the face. I'm just hoping, I really want them to have some DLC soon, and I'd love for them... I'm hoping something comes out where they start talking about some, Red Dead, whatever be next one, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver. I am looking forward to some more Red Dead. Haven't been able to catch up on what was actually down on the show floor today, but I'm hoping to catch up on that tomorrow. We'll probably be having another stream of this tomorrow when my compatriot Dan P is around. I just want to punch you in the face repeatedly. So if all goes well, we're going to be hopefully doing another stream of this tomorrow, 2 people, which means it's a little easier for me to figure out what's going on in the game when I don't have to talk at the same time. Yeah, I want some Fallout 4 action so badly right now. Give me Fallout 4 and I am happy. Give me Fallout 4, I'm set. Not the biggest into Doom, although I say, oh, that's why there's some trouble going on. Let's take this dude out. You're looking the wrong way, buddy. Yeah. Not the biggest into Doom 4, but at the same time, what happened with Wolfenstein? From where I understand, Wolfenstein, the new one's supposed to be really amazing. And I never would have thought that with Wolfenstein. I mean, it'd be like hearing somebody say that, I need to kill more enemies still. Be like hearing somebody saying, you know, a new Duke Nukem is amazing. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what... Oh, here they come. What might come from Doom. I mean, if it's as good as it could be... Yeah. If it's as good as it could be, I'll take it happily. I'm just wondering how well it actually does turn out. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have any grenades right now. Love that disintegration. Oh, just had a buddy go flying through here. There's a dude right around me. There you are. Hey, don't take my kill. I need kill like 7% more of the enemies. So my main games is I play a lot of indie games, like the random indie puzzle platformers. I also do play a good amount of RPGs. I mean, I'm obsessed with RPGs. And even though I'm not first-person shooter fan, I do love the first-person RPGs like Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout. I mean, I probably killed more time playing some,
Good work. I'll let them know.
Finished that quest finally. I probably spent more time playing Skyrim than any person should play with any conscience of good health. And oh no, I like good platformers. I love Metroidvanias. Yeah, Witcher 3 is looking unbelievable. That thing looks like a movie. Oh, jerk. Oh, I've got to collect items. So on these collect ones, they'll light up like this here. Let's see. Take out more enemies. Oh. Alright. Yeah, Witcher... It's kind of funny. The Witcher games are always the games that I wish I would play, and I really should play, and I always get, like, just a little bit into them before I randomly quit. There we go. I'm just glad this E3 is so much about the games and the gamers. I can't think of an E3 that was so much about gamers and games as this year. Oh. See, this is why I love an auto rifle. When you have enemies running through like scrublands, being able to actually... There we go, finish that quest. Being able to
Nice
just
work.
spray.
I'll let the city know we got it all.
Haven't played Watch Dogs yet. I'm wanting to, but so my compatriots at Infinite Lives asked them, since 2 of them picked up the game, or 3 of them did, and they tend to kind of know my style, and they know I blow way too much money on... Oh, treasure chests. There are treasure chests in this game. So they know I blow way too much money on things. And so I decided, man, level cap, I hate you. So I decided to ask them what they thought if I would actually enjoy the game. And they said I'd be better off waiting for it to drop down to about $30. So I'm going to wait for a Steam sale, pick it up on PC later on this year. I mean, considering Steam sales, and especially Ubisoft, it's going to drop down in price sometime soon. I mean, if not right away, it'll drop down before, too late in the year. So I'm going to have to pretty much call this quits pretty soon. I'm going to hit the tower first, want to identify those things I picked up, and want to say it's been great chatting with all of you. Should be back on tomorrow night with more Destiny. Hopefully I'll have my compatriot Dan P with me, and that way it's a little easier to play, talk, and read when it's split up between two people. Maple Valley, this is actually the early access alpha that's going on right here. It's for friends and family of Bungie employees. What did they show us? Yeah, I want to see what Soma is, because I have a hard time playing games like Amnesia, but Dan P. from Infinite Lives Productions, he loves those games that scare the living crap out of you. And, I believe we should have some, possibly, depending on, we had some recording issues, but there should be at least one Amnesia Game of Pigs video we have on our YouTube page. If you like what I'm doing, check out infinitelives.us. And also look for Infinite Lives Podcast, because, there's 4 of us total. There's myself, John, Dan P, and Dan H, and we do this pretty regularly. We love streaming games. We try and keep things somewhat casual. Oh, cool, special weapon. Yeah, Elemento. I'll check out Black Desert. Unfortunately, because of getting my podcast up today about this game, giving my initial impressions. Ooh, Body Dropper. So checking out, or putting up my podcast about my initial impressions of this, doing this live stream, and then unfortunately we right now don't make enough money to actually, ooh, that looks like a, what do I have here? Oh, that is power. I am good with a powerful sniper. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose all of this as soon as the alpha ends. Hopefully, I continue through the, the alpha that's coming up, because I'm not sure if this early access alpha is separate or tied in and just early access to the main alpha. But yeah, I'll check out Black Desert, because pretty much we're, I work a day job, I have a real job, but this is my passion, this is my unpaying job. So anyways, I'm going to cut off here. I'll be back tomorrow, so check out, should be sometime around 4, give or take, Pacific time. I'll look through more things. And you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and try out a new character. I'm going to try out, I'm not sure if, so for any of you who might be tuning in late, oh, if it's an RPG, if Black Desert's an RPG, I am there. I am... How do I log out again? Oh, here it is. I am definitely there for checking out an RPG. So, yeah, thanks, Elemento. I'm going to check that out right after I'm done with this stream. But tomorrow, you know what? Quick vote. For those of you who are here, tomorrow I'm going to play again, sometime around 4 Pacific time. Should I do a Titan or a Hunter? Let me know what you all think. Got about a minute, and then I'm going to log off. Warlock, though, I do have to say, is just fun. I mean, just that energy melee attack is... Oh, it's satisfying. Like, you feel like you are just destroying things. So much energy in your hands, so much power. And then also those grenades, like, so I was throwing out those scatter grenades. Before upgrading from that, you throw out what's essentially a whirl, like, think of the anomaly ability from Mass Effect. So you have that big whirling, like, swirl of doom. So I'm hearing Hunter, going to give it about 15 more seconds, and then I've got to roll because I haven't eaten dinner, and it's like 6:30. I'm getting pretty hungry right now. So tomorrow, though, should be back with my compatriot Dan P. Feel free to join in. Feel free to check out our website. We do have a bunch of game videos. A lot of them really silly. We've got a podcast we do every week. It's on iTunes. It's also on, if you have Android, Double Twist. If you have Xbox Music, Xbox whatever they call it, we're listed on there. It's Infinite Lives Podcast. So, all right. Looks like tomorrow I'm going to Hunter and Elemento. Going to check out Black Desert. Thank you. And Napo Valley, if you're still here, the real alpha opens up on Thursday. Sign up. Check out, go on Google and look up Destiny Alpha or Destiny Alpha registration. You'll find it. So, anyways, thanks for watching. It's good having you all here.